Hey babes, it's Lydia. I know I look like an old toe and an old lady, but I was making pancakes and I was like, whoa, I could do a video. So I'm gonna do that, yes. So I measured out, I'm gonna cook from this fun little box, cruise tail buttermilk pancakes. I'm doing the number one. Oh, never mind. I'm doing 6 to 7 pancakes, which is 1 cup and 2 3/4 of cold water. So I put a little over 1 cup because I want to make a little over 6 to 7 pancakes, but not 12 to 14 pancakes. So, and instead of doing that one thing, sifting it, I'm just using a whisk and mixing it up kind of well. And now I'm not going to use this again, so I need to rinse it off. The reason I don't like whisks are because like half the batter gets stuck in them. So I'm going to use, I have all these fun tools to choose from. And all these fun tools to choose from. This is a really cute angle. So I'm going to use, spatula is not a good idea. What do you use? A ladle, but you have to mix it. I'm going to use a spoon, just a normal spoon. Well, crap. Oh, there's more over here. I'm gonna use my favorite spoon in the house. It's this one. It has this little fun thing at the bottom because it's heavier. So then I can, it's big and it's heavy. So whenever I mix, whenever I eat my cereal, just a second. Okay, whenever I eat my cereal, I feel like I'm getting a workout because my spoon is big, so I can eat sugary cereal instead of healthy cereal. So now I'm mixing my bowl with my fun spoon. You know, I'm sure I could use like a beater or something, but again, I don't like using those because all the batter gets stuck in them. This does not feel like it's working. Okay, I'm gonna stir this for a little bit because it kind of needs both of my hands. So, here we go. And this kind of looks like dough. This is not right. Guys, this is like thick. That's not how it's supposed to be. It should be runny. If I wanted to make like bread, this is how it should be, and this is not how it needs to be. So I'm gonna grab some more water. Not a lot, just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna add it slowly. So just a little bit, and then I'm gonna mix it again, and I'll add a little bit more in a second. Okay, I have to add more. I'm just gonna go ahead and add all of that. How am I so bad? It's literally a mix, and all I have to do is add water to it. Yeah, so this is like really bad slime right now. Fun. And it smells like baby food. Yum. But I'm gonna keep going. Okay, it's definitely incorporating water a lot better now. Okay, so today I'm gonna make my fun cinnamon pancakes. So I just used a normal mix, and then I add cinnamon and a little bit of sugar because the batter already has sugar in it. So I'm using Tone's ground cinnamon, if there's anything in there. I think so. And then a little bit of sugar. Ooh, that's not good sugar. What if I put syrup in it? Would syrup work? I'll try syrup in one, but not in all of them. Oh, there's so many spices, and I don't see any sugar. So all I have is, oh, this is gonna work. It's really old. But let's see. What a fun view of my face. Okay, so, oh gosh. Oh yeah, this will work. Okay, so I'm gonna pour into this thing first. And I didn't get a whole bunch, but I got a good amount. And I'm gonna dump that in, toss it in. It did not get all the sugar out because the sugar absorbed the water, so I'm gonna use my finger and get it out. Oh, by the way, if you're making this for people who aren't yourself, I'd recommend washing your hands. Okay, and now I'm gonna add the cinnamon to the little thing. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff in here. I add more cinnamon than I do sugar. Whoa. Cinnamon challenge for the air. Ooh. Okay, and I'm adding this. Dude, that did not end up being more cinnamon and sugar, but definitely seems to be enough. And since I'm adding more dry ingredients, I'm probably gonna have to add more water because, yeah, it just is a thing. So I'm having a blast mixing this up. Looks really cool. So I'm just gonna incorporate this until it's well blended and incorporated. Using that word again. Okay, now my pancakes look really brown, which is fine, but it's not necessarily what you want it to be. They're going to be really cinnamony, so that'll be good. I'm going to add a little bit more water so I can make more pancakes, and so I can get the cinnamon out the bottom of this fun little tool. It's really cool though, because like there's water in here, but it's covered. It's covered in the cinnamon, so it's just like a ball of cinnamon water rolling around. It's really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna incorporate this water a little bit more, just by stirring with my spoon, and then I usually stir a lot because I don't want any chunks. So this is much runnier, and I just made it runnier by adding water, just a little bit though. You don't have to add a lot, maybe like a tablespoon at a time, even less. Okay, now I'm gonna heat up my stove and get baking. Okay, so I'm using imperial butter, and there's my mess over there. Fun. So I'm using this fun imperial butter, is what it's called. If you use butter that's vegan, that's good and healthier for you and better for the world. So you can do that, or you can use the butter that your mom bought because you live with your mom because you're only 16. Ooh, that's loud. Okay, I just added that much butter. We just got a new stove like yesterday, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to use this. Is it? Oh, it is recording good. I was like, what's happening? Okay, so let's see. Ours was like real high tech, and you could literally, it was like a touch screen and you just click it. So I have to do this. Ooh. Make sure if you do this, you have an adult. If you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, I just added a pinch of salt. Okay, but I don't know what I'm doing. It's on. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Oh gosh. My mom was trying to show me how to use it, and I was like, well, don't turn it actually on because I don't want you to waste natural resources, man. The struggle's so real. Okay, I'm gonna use this fun spoon that I was using to mix the batter with. Bye, Mom, go away.
Hey, lady.
Okay, so I just grabbed a spatula, and now I'm gonna put this butter all over the pan. I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit while I'm doing this. And while I'm doing this, I want to get the butter on my spatula, so whenever I try to flip over the pancakes, my spoon almost fell. Oh my gosh. So when I'm trying to flip the pancakes, oh my gosh, she's so loud. When I flip the pancakes for the 15th time that I said that now, it won't stick as bad. Just fun fact about me, my least favorite smell in the universe is like burning butter and oil and stuff. I just want to like vomit. So this is a pretty small pancake, but I usually like making small pancakes because then I can eat like 30 of them and then be like, oh no, it's fine because they're small, you know? So just using my spoon to kind of spread it out a little bit. And then I'm twisting it up so I don't get batter all over the new stuff. So that's fun. Now I'm going to get a fun big plate. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I gotta have both my hands. Okay, so I got my big plate. And, oh gosh. I guess I can set it here. Is that safe? Is that safe? I don't know. Okay, so my pancakes are getting bubbles on them. So I'm gonna turn my heat up a little bit more. The bubbles mean that it's cooking, if you didn't know. I'm gonna move the butter around so it doesn't burn. Okay, so now, this isn't quite done, but I'm gonna move it around just a little bit. Oh, she wads. See, you don't want that to happen. But if it does, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just a pancake. My dad just came in and started bossing me around. So I flipped a pancake. He's like, you shouldn't use this spatula. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna use whatever spatula I want. So I flipped a pancake whenever the bubbles happened, and I didn't do a very good job, which is still, again, okay, because I'm making this for myself and my brother, so it doesn't matter. So kind of just wait a minute, kind of just guesstimate whenever you want to flip it over. If you want soft pancakes, you flip it over quick. If you want burnt pancakes, you wait until it's smoking, I guess. Okay, so now I'm gonna do another one, doing the same process as I did. If you don't want to use a spoon, you can just dump it in there. That works fine too. I'm gonna make a bigger, actually I kind of want to make a smaller pancake first, because those are easier to flip, and I'm not very good at flipping things. So I'm going to turn my heat up a little bit. I'm going to clean off my spoon so I can work with this a little bit. I'm going to let this one cook longer than the last one. The first one always turns out bad in my book. Like, every time I make pancakes, all the rest are fine except for the first one. So that's what my first one looks like. I want to eat it. Holy flip-flops. Ooh! 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 Yum. Okay. This one's a cooking. Okay, I'm gonna try to flip it. Can you see it? Yeah, okay. Okay, well I did it. See, there's a fun ring around it because I scooched that over. So, these pancakes are for freaking bomb.com. Yum. Okay, now I'm gonna make all the rest of my pancakes. See you later. Okay, so I'm making these pancakes and I'm realizing that I do not have enough, like the amount that I wanted, which it said that I was gonna make 6 to 7 pancakes, and I'm literally making mini pancakes and it's still being really small. So I'm gonna grab some syrup and then I'm gonna put more water into my mix to make more, and then for the last one I'm gonna put syrup in it. So I'm gonna use my fun little cup that I did earlier, get a little bit more water, and oh gosh, and then add it to my fun bowl. Ooh, it's brown because of cinnamon. Fun. Dudes, look how radtastic of a pancake that is. Like, yum. Yum. Okay, so I thinned down my pancakes. So now I'm gonna add them to my thing. I just turned down the heat because it's going real speedy. It's a speedy process up in here. So the bubbles are bubbling. This is thinner, and then on my last 2-ish pancakes, I'm gonna add some syrup into the mix and see what happens. So this is like perfect bubbles. So if your pancake is doing that, that means time to go. It's game time. Slay. Okay, so the pancakes I'm making are turning out pretty good right now. So that's what they look like. And I have my heat on, can you see it? Can you see it? This one right here. On like 25%, I guess. And it's set on the box to cook it at halfway. But again, 25%, and they're looking pretty good. But I had them on like 50% a second ago. So maybe it's like kind of 25%, kind of 50%, but who knows. Okay, so my last normal pancake is cooking, so I'm going to add some oil into this fun mess of a thing. Not a lot, just a little. I guess that's kind of a lot because there's not a lot of stuff in there. Ooh. Okay, the other side's cooking, so I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. Actually, I might add some more syrup. Ooh. So I'm adding more syrup. Ooh. Okay, I'm stirring it, and I ended up getting that many pancakes, minus the one that I ate. So, you know. 2 of them are big, the rest of them are small. Well, they're not big, they're like medium size. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this fun stuff and bake these, and then we're gonna test them out and see if we like them. Why am I a 40-year-old mom? Not even just like a normal mom, like a soccer mom. Okay, so I think the syrup thinned it down quite a bit, which I wasn't thinking it was gonna do. I thought it was actually gonna like thicken it up because it's syrup, you know, it's sticky. But I guess it is a liquid. I don't know. I don't know science. Actually, I do know science. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay, so I'm getting the bubbles. I'm gonna flip it. Flip-tastic. Yeah, that was really thin. It's like so thin, and I did just about the same amount as last time. It's real thin. Oh gosh, but I mean, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be good. Okay, it's like water. So I'm gonna add some more baking thing. Okay, so I added this much, literally not a lot at all. Hopefully it does something. Probably won't because I literally did nothing to it. Dude, I cannot tell if these are cooked or not. Hey, so I just made a really big pancake. Is it still? Oh, thanks. Yep, thanks. Clayton! Yay for pancakes.
His girlfriend.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yum. Okay, Clayton's about to take his first bite. What do you think?
It's cold. Let's get that one.
Go zap it in the microwave. I literally just made it.
It's good.
Okay, yum. Yay. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.